I was stuck in traffic late at night, exhausted after a long day. The headlights around me blurred into this eerie glow, and the air felt heavy, still, like the world had paused. My phone had no signal, and all I could do was sit there, tapping my fingers on the wheel, waiting for any sign of movement. That's when I noticed him. At first, I thought it was just another person walking along the side of the road, but no. This guy was standing in the middle of the highway, way behind me. I couldn't see his face clearly, but something about him felt off, wrong. He was moving in this slow, unnatural way, almost like he was dragging his feet, as if the air was too thick for him to walk through. I tried to focus on the road ahead, but my eyes kept drifting back to him. With every step, he got closer, but not in a normal way. His movements were jerky, like a glitch in reality itself. I felt a cold sweat creeping up my neck. The closer he got, the more uneasy I became, until it hit me. He wasn't walking like a normal person. It was like he was walking toward me, not just down the road. I checked my rearview mirror again. He wasn't just walking, he was staring at me. I could feel his eyes even though I couldn't see his face. I swear the air around me got colder. My heart was pounding, and I could barely breathe. I locked the doors instinctively, but when I looked around, no one else seemed to notice. The other drivers were just sitting there, motionless. Then, just as I was about to lose my mind, the lights flickered. The man stopped dead in his tracks, staring directly at me through my rear view. My hands were shaking as I gripped the steering wheel, and the fear that shot through me was unlike anything I'd ever felt. I had to get out of there. I slammed my foot on the gas, praying the cars in front of me would move. Finally, the traffic light ahead changed and everything started to move. My heart was still racing as I drove, glancing in the mirror once more. The man was gone, completely gone. I couldn't shake the feeling that he'd been closer than I realized. The next morning, the news reported an accident on that stretch of road, a fatal one. The driver had been found with a look of pure terror frozen on their face. They couldn't figure out what had happened, but I knew. I knew exactly what had happened.